Well, hello and welcome back. It's me again. So today is the first episode in a new YouTube series, and as you can probably see from the title itself, then the plans are pretty huge, so stay tuned. In today's episode, I'm not going to paint any motorcycle, I'm not going to build any project, I'm just sitting here and talking you through the plans. The plan overall might sound simple, but actually is quite challenging. My plan is to take Kikas Design on 2 continents. My plan is to open up Kikas Design studio in the United States of America. These are pretty strong words for a small town boy from Estonia who's just building motorcycles. But I feel myself in a position at the moment where this kind of move needs to be done to get things going in the way that I want things to go for the future. The point of this episode and this series overall is to take you guys on a journey with me from start to finish to show what's needed to be done to make this kind of transition possible. To understand a little bit why I decided to do it, why I'm in the middle of process already, is I think I need to explain a little bit about the history itself and where I am now at the moment and what's waiting ahead. So overall, Kikas Design history can be divided into 3 phases, I think. The phase 1 started when I was 14 years old. It was 19 years ago already, so the time flies. When I was 14 years old, I got my first scooter. It was Chinese scooter, 50cc, a 2-stroke engine. At that time, the scooter community was huge in Estonia. Lots of young guys had scooters and lots of them were modifying them. So I also kind of felt urgently need to modify my scooter to make it my own. So I used the first winter. Estonian winters are really snowy and cold, so you cannot ride anything 2-wheeled in the winter time. So we use a winter as a time for building the project bikes, or at that time scooters. I took my first scooter, I fully repainted it, changed lots of parts. I even installed speaker system under the seat. I had a PlayStation Portable on the handlebar. It was crazy Fast and Furious type of stuff, but we were like too young for cars at the time, so we were doing it on the scooters. The first scooter got recognized in the community, recognized as like the best scooter in Estonia, or the most beautiful scooter in Estonia. This kind of got me going because I felt like I must be doing something right. Then I got my second scooter in really rough condition, Aprilia. Again, it was like a winter project. I fully repainted everything, changed the shape of the scooter, the lower panel and so on, lots of extras, lots of mods, and I painted it pink. I wanted it to stand out, I wanted to make something special, and believe me, pink scooter was special. It got me quite famous here in Estonia, and things just got going from there. Some friends started showing up who wanted me to paint something for them or change some parts for them, and friends of friends started showing up with the same thing. When I was 18, I got my first car, and I'm missing the motorcycle era because I never got my own motorcycle. I was more like a car guy, but I had like a scooter motorcycle history. So friends of friends who had the scooters, now they had motorcycles, now they needed to paint some parts and so on. So from time to time I started painting some motorcycles. It was still just like a hobby, but it kinda felt that it's going to grow maybe into a business. In 2014 I can mark it as a phase 2, the start of a phase 2, because in 2014 I registered my own company and I became like an entrepreneur. I saw that this motorcycle painting motorcycle painting turns into a business. It kind of evolved quite quickly at the time, because then I got my first big client which was the biggest motorcycle shop in Estonia. They needed a partner who paints for them, basically, who repaints some crashed bikes or some parts that need to be repainted. As I partnered with them, then it didn't take long when I found myself in a situation where I was basically painting motorcycle parts for everybody in Estonia. All the dealerships, all the bike builders, all the private clients who needed some special works regarding the paints and so on. So I had quite much work, many clients. It grew quite quickly. It became quite overwhelming because now in the early days when I was building the scooters for myself, there was a beauty and art, kind of art side of this. But now I was just day-to-day painting motorcycle parts. No beauty, no art in it. I just got tired of it. So I was searching for opportunity how to change it. And now we are going into the phase 3 that I must say starts with COVID. When the COVID came, we were all in lockdown, we were forced inside, and I just saw an opportunity and I used this opportunity to say to my clients that, sorry, I cannot paint at the moment, let's wait until this thing gets over and everything is fine again. But actually, business was really good. I had lots of works, lots of clients, everything was okay, but I was just not satisfied about what I was doing. So I just used this moment, pushed everybody out. I was sitting behind the computer. I was doing some designs in Photoshop for the Ducati motorcycles. I built my new web page, and I was able to get from Estonian Ducati dealership, I was able to get 2 brand new bikes, the Aval 1260 and the new Panigale V4 at the time. And I just took the brand new bikes, took the parts off, repainted them. I repainted the wheels, I made new seats. The first T Plus bikes were born. I got the contacts of a good photographer, Karl Saare, and we took some really good photos of these bikes, and the feedback from the Instagram and overall internet was really good. And I saw that there might be opportunity for me to totally turn into this direction of building just the Ducati project bikes. So after these first demo bikes of brand new Ducatis were done and published in internet, I kind of immediately got attention from all over the Europe. So I got my first clients from Germany, France, Netherlands, and so on. Obviously, I understood immediately that this type of business of building high-end Ducatis, it's not just for Estonia, because Estonia is too small. It was meant to be business for European clients. So it was going in the right direction. Basically, as I said, Germany, Netherlands, France, countries like this, Central Europe countries, people like new clients from there. But now, when the Russian and Ukrainian war came, and then I see that there has been like a little shift in my clientele. I see that there is a little fear from Central Europe towards Estonia. Recently, I have had more clients from like our neighbor countries and on the eastern side of Europe. There's nothing wrong to it. Business is better than ever. Everything is okay. But now I feel that the location is limiting the business. Imagine how I tried to explain it to you like this. Imagine there is a guy who is really into building mountain skis, for snowy mountain skis. He has some great design ideas, maybe some great technical ideas. He has like great vision for his business. Everything is okay. He has clients, but he's located in Egypt. Everybody understands that the location is a little bit wrong. Maybe it's like too controversial to compare it like this, to compare my bike business in Estonia to a business like mountain skis in Egypt. But I think we might find some similarities. Estonia is super small, really small population. I'm located 200 kilometers away from Russian border. Central European clients are a little bit afraid of doing business with us, and I'm not allowed to do business with the Russian side either, where there might be quite many clients for me. So I feel that the location is limiting my business and my ideas. So overall, for Kikas Design, I have like totally different plans. I see that it has huge potential. I have some ideas that I want to make into reality, and that's why now I'm talking about moving to USA or opening up a business there. Taking into consideration all the factors of the business and so on, I've decided to move the main location of Kikas Design away from Estonia, away from Europe. This obviously means that I will not have as much time for my European customers as I have previously had, but definitely I'm not canceling the European side. It will just be more limited and probably also limited only to be a high-end builds. Main focus will go to USA. All this is not today's idea, it's not yesterday's idea. Today is 20th of October 2024. The first time this USA thing got seriously into my mind was in January. In February we decided that, okay, let's go, let's do it. And since then I have been working on all these legal stuff. As you understand, it's not just like buy a plane ticket and go move. There are many legal obstacles that need to be conquered, many things that need to be done to make this move happen correctly. What happens in these series, in these episodes, as I said, I will take you on a journey with me from start to finish. This means currently we are in the start. I'm sitting next to my bike in my Estonian studio. Hopefully by the end of the series I will be sitting next to the bike that I have built in US soil in my USA studio. In the next episode I will show you, I will talk you through the legal stuff, what needs to be done to open up a company in USA, what needs to be done to make a move like I'm doing at the moment. And also I have been to USA now this year many times already. I will show you some footage, what I saw there and what is waiting ahead. Then in the next episodes I will soon go to USA again because I need to make many investments there. I need to buy some tools and stuff for the future shop. So yeah, this move also involves lots of money obviously. But yeah, let's do it. Crazy idea, I totally understand it, but you know, we only live once, so let's go for it. I feel that it's a thing that I need to do. And I feel that this is the thing that might get me and Kikas Design where I actually see it. So let's see that. Thank you all for watching. Click all these like and subscribe buttons, bell notifications, turn them on, then you will be notified when the new video comes out. Yeah, let's go for it. Thank you all for watching and bye.